Shark music. How's it going, Fluff Buds? So, today we have a very special video to do.
Yes. We saw, well, I think that's already a big thing, a common thing in the furry fandom. How to come out in the furry fandom. My parents are mean, my parents destroy my stuff, my parents hate me because I'm a furry and all that. It is horrible.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem is that people go on internet, try to see what a furry is. Problem is that a lot of time the media, this, that, don't understand the fandom and make us in a bad light.
Yeah.
And they don't show the good parts of furries.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. You just see everywhere Yiff and hell or burn fur facts or furries have sex with animals.
Yep.
And all that weird stuff.
So yeah, today we wanted to do a video to talk to you guys as parents.
So,
to show the good parts about the furry fandom.
Yes. We don't want to tell you how you should come out, how you should tell your parents. We want
to talk to them.
Yes. Bring your parents to the desktop in front of your computer.
Yes. Bring them in the room.
Yes. Bring them. Bring them in the room. Bring them. Tell them.
Tell them to come here to the big furries. Give them a little hug.
Okay. We will wait some time. We will wait.
Give them a nice hug.
Get your parents. We will wait.
Yes. Are they here yet?
Are they here?
I could feel the awkward silence. You know, the awkwardness is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think they're there.
Yeah, I think so too. I hope. Yeah.
I feel the stress.
Okay. Okay. Are serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. These are parents.
Yes.
So.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs.
Parent of a furry fan.
Furry fan.
Yeah.
Today we want to give you a better life.
Good English.
Yeah, I'm sorry. A better light about the furry fandom.
Yes.
The furry fandom is kind of weird for people who does not know anything about it.
Yeah.
We admit with that.
Yeah.
I mean, we are people who dress in an animal costume.
Yeah.
We accept that. Yep, we are weird. Nothing against this.
Yep.
But the furry fandom is a fandom full of love, full of friendship, full of fun, and
compassion, and just a lot. And what I also like is so many creative people.
Yeah, we have artists, we have creative people, we have doctors in there, we have firemen, we have scientists in our fandom, and
me.
Quest an example. She's a scientist.
Yeah, I'm a vet tech, and I'm also a biotechnician. So
yeah.
And I am, I could save your life, and I'm a furry.
Yeah. I can just bring you a smile and laugh.
That's always good.
Yeah.
That's important.
So we want to take this image away from you that you think the furry fandom is a sexual, weird fandom where we have sex in weird animal costumes and get horny from animals.
Yeah. For example, I actually saw a very, very good video that explains kind of how things could be turned in a different way. This guy was pretending, it's a whole, the whole video was made up, but this guy was basically pretending to be a reporter and that he wanted to do a video on furries. He was pretending that he wanted to do a nice video for the furry fandom and all that. But what he did was he asked if the furries, that he was interviewing, if they ever went to, just normal fur parties, conventions and stuff. And they would be like, yeah, of course, we went to a few. Yeah, they get kind of crazy, fun, yeah, of course I've went to some. Yeah, sometimes, they told their responses. When he redid the video, He asked if they ever went to any sex parties. And then he put those answers. Did they say that? No. But it appears like it because of that video.
Yep.
And that is absolutely not true, and it is so easy to turn things in that way.
Yeah.
So that was a very good video, and he did that because he wanted drama, because there's more drama if it's a bad video than a good one.
Yeah. I mean, of course. I don't say, no, we don't have sexual stuff in the furry fandom. Yes, we do. It is drawings. There's nothing with real animals.
No.
And, I mean, but we have sexual stuff in every fandom.
Yeah. You guys could look. I mean, Star Wars fandom,
the
Hobbit
comic fandom, the Hobbit fandom,
everything.
The Brony fandom, everywhere. There's sexual stuff everywhere. I mean, see how many fetishes exist on this planet.
Yeah.
You can't even count them. There's way too much on it. And what we do in the furry fandoms, I even asked my parents if they want to come to a convention with me. At first they were kind of like, okay, but we are no furries, so why should we come? But then they arrived to the to the U-Furrens here in Berlin.
Yeah.
I never saw my dad smiling that much. He was kind of grumpy at first, and in the fursuiters, if a fursuiter sees a grumpy or sad person, he will give him a hug.
Yeah, he'll just come up to you and grab you if you want it or not.
Yeah. After this, my dad started smiling. He had the fun of his life. Every fursuiter was nice to him. He was friendly. And he said, the furry fandom is awesome. If you don't know the fursuiter fandom and the furry fandom, it's kind of weird. Yeah, you see people dressing as animals and all that. You think, okay, they have weird fetishes. What do they do with there? Do they have sex in those? Do they touch each other somewhere? No, we don't.
No, that's actually a big no-no.
No.
Like, for example, we have asked a few fursuiters and stuff, friends of ours and stuff. They do not have sex in their suit.
No.
They don't. They take it off and they, just see each other's in their hotels and just normal. They do not do it because, we hug kids in these. We hug kids. We want to bring someone to smile. Yeah, and this isn't the point. This isn't why we wear these suits.
No, why we wear the suits is to make people happy, to make them to smile, to have also some of course want to get out of their skin. Some of them don't feel well in their skin, and they feel the inner animal in there.
Yeah.
Of course, there are also people like this.
People with social anxiety and stuff. I have seen them so different in fursuit because what they don't realize is that no one sees who you are under it. So if you are an outcast, if you are someone who feels bad in your skin, if you have social anxiety, they feel so much more comfortable and accepted because no one sees who they are inside of it. So, I mean, some people might think, oh my god, I look hideous, and then puts on the cutest fursuit ever and gets a lot of attention because, and that makes that person feel happy, so. Yeah,
and I mean, of course, we have a lot of conventions, and the most people think, oh my god, furries in a hotel room, they will have just sex all day long and all that. No, the conventions are there. Okay, we do have parties, of course.
Yeah.
But the parties are just full of fun. We make dance battles, we make game shows, we make little puppet shows, we have a great time, and everyone can come, even when you're not a furry. Even you, when your son or your daughter wants to go to a furry convention, don't say no.
Yeah, say, just go with them.
Go with them and see what they do there. It is awesome.
That is also something that I need to say. If you have ever read anything of furries and stuff on the internet, but have never actually had any contact with one, or even ever seen anything about furries in real life, go check it out. Have your own experience. Have your own thought about what it is, and
my parents, they just came and they say it's awesome. But my parents also
make your own opinion.
Yeah, what they always say, they prefer more that we go out and fursuit, even when it seems kind of weird for other people. But instead of doing this, and we do this instead of drinking alcohol all day long, smoking cigarettes or weed, or take other bad drugs, or make party all night long, don't come to work anymore.
Yeah.
with this, what we do here, we go to the conventions, have parties, see our friends, and we raise money for charity.
Yeah, the Euro Friends, I actually saw a picture. I don't know if I could actually put it on this video. I probably can.
Yeah.
I saw furries at the Euro Friends raise 32,000 euros, if I remembered right, for charity.
Yeah.
Like, that's something that, do you see that on the media? No, they raise, at every single convention, there's a theme, and they actually raise money each year for charities, for kids in hospitals, for cancer, for animals that are endangered, shelters.
The money is not going in the pocket of the maker of the convention. Of course, a part of it goes in the pocket, but most of the money goes to charity.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's kind of cool. I mean, we do a lot of cool stuff, and I mean, we also go sometimes out with a fursuit on the streets, and I had a pretty cool thing one time going on.
Yeah.
I was going out, went to an ice cream store, and there was this young little kid. She said, "Oh my God, you're so cute! You're a blue doggy," and I was like, "Yeah, I am." And she liked me so much. She was asking me if I come often there and eat ice cream. And I said, yeah, sometimes I'm here eating ice cream. And and then she went into the ice cream store, came back out to me, grabbed my tail like, "Hey, you Duke, I have something for you." And then she just showed me she was buying me ice cream. She was buying me ice cream in my color, in white and blue. That was one of the cutest thing ever. And that's what I love fursuiting. Why being a furry? Why being in this community?
Yeah.
In this fandom, to make people happy, to bring someone to smile. And that is one of the main things being a furry. It is not having sex in those costumes or I don't know what. Yes, like I said, we do have sexual stuff in the fandom, but it's in every fandom. In every fandom is something sexually.
Yeah.
But like I said,
and not even everyone is into that though.
Yeah, true.
Like, the stuff is there, but if you look at the statistics, I think I saw that there was like less than 5% that are into that. True. So the other ones don't even look at that or pay attention to that. So I mean, what I like in the furry fandom is that there's artists that could draw your persona so well. Like, they do such amazing, cute art. So those people are creative as hell. I mean, that is beautiful and so nice to see. You know, most of the fursuiters out there, some people don't notice, but, well, I'm not going to say most, but a big part of fursuiters actually make their suits themselves.
Like we.
Yeah, like us.
We made those fursuit by our own.
Yeah, so that's also, in my opinion, pretty impressive. Yeah. I mean, why not, actually encourage your child to make something that makes him happy and makes other people happy, and, that only, like, attracts positive energy, and make this himself. I mean, that is awesome to be able to make something like this.
Yeah, I mean, with my fursuits, I had always quality time with my parents, because they were always helping me finding new ways to make the fursuits better. We laughed so much, we had fun together. We sometimes sit together until 2 a.m. in the morning to make the fursuits, and that is some quality time. So instead of being mad at your child or telling him, no, if you want to be a furry or fursuiter and you're not my kid anymore, instead of doing this, just sit down together with your kid and helping him with him.
Yeah.
And go with him. Take his hand or her hand, or he will take your hand, and show you the fandom.
Yeah.
And see it with your own eyes, and make your image yourself, and you will see the fandom is an awesome fandom where we all have just fun together.
Yeah.
And where we harm no one, and we just want to enjoy time with our friends and family there.
Yeah.
And raise money for good reasons, and bring sad people to smile again. Bring them a small light in their life again.
Yeah. It's like clowns. That's kind of what we do.
Yeah.
We're also just in a different state of mind. When we put on these suits, we just become kind of our persona, and all we want to do is just go out, hug people, make them smile, act silly, dance. Just anything that'll make you happy. Like, when I was when the first time I saw a furry, I was in cosplay, and I still remember how excited I was to see them.
Yep.
And I was hugging each and every one of them. I didn't want to let go of some. They were so cute. so fluffy, so friendly. They are like 100% okay with you, you know, asking for a hug and stuff and making pictures. It is such a good time. I mean, why not like a giant cute teddy bear? That's pretty much how we are. So yeah, like I said, just please go out and make your own opinion on what a furry is, because it is so easy on the internet to lie and make us look bad and put us in a bad light.
That's kind of like when you read on the internet for my knee is thick. What is it? Cancer. You fell on the ground. A stone is in your finger. What is it? Cancer.
Probably cancer.
Oh, I'm coughing. Cancer.
Most definitely cancer.
That's kind of like with the furry fandom. You type in furries or fursuiter. What is it? Sexual. Rapists. Something. Sorry for that word.
Yeah, you'll delete that out of the video. Pedophiles. They lie so much about us, which I find very, very sad. Because like I said, we don't want to hurt anyone. We just want to bring people to smile. Like, we also want to go, like, see if it's possible to go to a children's hospital just to make them forget a little bit their illness and that they're in a hospital, and give them a little bit of smile and joy. Because, you know, it's very hard for them to be in such a situation, and I'm sure that, you know, furries like us could actually make them smile and have a good day, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, so I hope, well, we hope we could have changed your view a little bit about the furry fandom.
Yeah.
If we did, give your kid a hug, tell him, okay, show me the fandom.
Yeah,
and
have some
I think you will like it. It gives a great bonding to your kid, and just be open for it.
Yeah.
If you still don't like it, well,
that's sad.
That's sad. Yeah. But yeah, just try it.
Yeah,
see it with your own eyes. Go to a convention with your kid and make your own experience.
Yeah. I've even seen people in wheelchair there with fursuits on. I mean, that's amazing. And everyone is accepted. Yep. Everyone!
You don't need a fursuit. You don't need to be a furry. Just go in there.
That's what I love about it. And I mean, yeah, like I said, like we also said, just have some bonding time. Maybe help them create their fursuit. If you like crafting. I mean, my dad, he didn't help me with my fursuit because he wasn't there when I was doing it. They were in a different country, but he helped me for my cosplay. He was so happy to actually be able to help at some parts.
Yeah,
like some parts where I had to have a strong man. He was like, he was so happy. And my mom loved it too. They both do that really well, so.
Okay, so.
But yeah, we hope we changed your mind on everything, and hope you have a better light on furries that, they're not creeps, they're not, you know, we just want to smile and have a good time.
So, we hope we could change the mind now.
We hope we helped a little bit. A little more light.
Yeah, and you, kid, show your parents the good sides. Make some, I don't know, tell them about the furry fandom. Show them some nice videos about convention, about the dance battles and all that. Yeah.
If your kid is a good person, this isn't gonna change him. Nope. He will still be the same person. I mean, he's just wearing a costume. Yeah. Just like you would at Halloween or anything else.
Yeah. Alright then. What?
So yeah, I hope this video was helpful in any way. I hope you guys will maybe look more about what the furry fandom is, or go to a convention, you know, inform yourself a little more. But we promise this is a good fandom. Everyone feels happy to be a part of it. Everyone's accepted. And I find that beautiful.
Yeah.
Then. Hope you parents are good now.
Yeah. And
it was nice talking to you.
Yes, it was nice to talk to you, and we hope you have a nice weekend, and we will see you maybe also in the next video like your kid.
Maybe.
Bye.